Okay. TSA Solaris Alpha. Okay, viewers. We've got a Uzil Prime, Argus Prime, and Kit Fox Prime for the Falcons. Jump Jets, of course, on the Uzil. This is the opening battle of the 3v3 championship between BAA Guardians and the Clan Jade Falcon. Either the first strikers or the guards. We'll have to get back to you on the full name of the team. Against them is a Ryokan Golf, Regulator Golf, Hephaestus Golf. On the alternate coverage, we'll be following directly behind Batuta. The teams are Direwolf, Jamek, and Liko for the Falcons, and Raven, Batuta, and their captain, BAA himself. Dead Salmon, do you want to provide some commentary on the live stream?
This building, and it seems both teams are aware of what the other team wants to do. So I think this should be a good match.
The BAA team, the number 1 seed, the Falcons, the number 3 seed, an extremely competitive top 4. So it doesn't matter what seed you are, you've got a good chance of coming in and winning. The arrow regulator is meme central, I believe, and especially if he flips the thing, which thank goodness he doesn't.
That's a laser regulator.
Ah,
that's the triple large laser, right?
Yes, then that's not so much a meme as a good underbuy. I think that's the term, underbuy.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can get this camera working. Looks like we're about to have some contact potentially. Falcons know where they want to go, and they might have picked something up. Neither team has radar except for the Hephaestus for the BAA team, and that's just Gekum. If they detect, I think that we're going to have contact here, and I think that Direwolf's Uzil could be pretty useful. Here we go. Fire being exchanged. And we move in. Let's get to the blimp cam. Teams run into each other. And the Falcons going fast and hard. And the BAA team ready to receive them. A lot of armor here for the Falcons. BAA team probably wants to fight at a bit more range than this. So let's see if they can get some distance created. There we go. Missiles starting to work now. Falcons just continuing to charge, and looks like Liko's shielding a bit of damage now. And well, BA8.
I think that
some distance.
That trade came out better for the Falcons, but it'll be interesting to see how that flanking regulator does here.
And here we go. The Falcons continuing to chase them down, and this might be the strategy that the Guardians want the Falcons to do, to focus completely on that and try to get some backs out with the regulator. But I'm not sure that Bloodraven and Batuta can take the 3-on-2 full barrage. Let's find out. I think we're going to have the end of our battle coming up here soon. Tuda really taking a lot of damage, not in range to utilize his primary weapons. Down
Oh,
goes
there's the first
Tuda.
down.
And
Now
that,
it's 2 hovers.
yep, they're going to have to hit hard and often, and this match might go on for a while because you don't want to take hits in those hovers.
I could see the Falcons putting their backs to a wall and covering all angles here. Yeah, ooh, not good. Direwolf taking shots to the back.
We're being joined for this battle by Dead Salmon, one of the pilots for the Falcons, who's took a play, participated in a lot of their fights, especially on the first weekend.
Ooh, BAA flips himself. Let's see if he can get back over. There he goes. Yeah, I think that the Falcons are going to turn to engage Bashar now. But Direwolf's not looking so hot. Yep, looks like they're backing up into an area where they can cover their sight lines. Ooh, BAA taking some hits. Takes an arm off Liko, though. Maybe Liko chasing here is a mistake. Ooh. Jimuk getting up close and... Oh, that's game. No problem. It's been fun. I'm gonna hop back over into the Falcon channel.
User left your channel.
Wow, that was close. Um, all right, we're underway. Let's follow. All right. Okay, here we go. Chevalier Fox, Chimera Echo, Hephaestus Echo versus Anubis Echo, Harasser Delta, Solitaire C. Um, let's see here. Flamers. For the Guardians team, the Falcons are utilizing LBXs and short range laser weapons. Huh. Surprised we never listed the speed of mechs on the drop calc. It's not a half bad idea to add that. Following on the second camera, the Guardians up 1-0. Following on the primary camera, the Falcons. Visibility is going to get interesting. Visibility is going to get interesting here, Dead Salmon.
Yeah, it should be interesting because Clan Jade Falcon has about an entire mech's worth of armor more than Team BAA.
Now, thankfully, both teams have brought Gekem, and in the case of the Falcons, they have Gekem and BAPS, so the low visibility won't be too much of an issue.
I really think that's going to be critical here because it seems like Team BAA is going for a bit of an ambush. So if the Falcons can see it coming, they can turn and face, and that's not going to be super great for the Republic Guardians.
It'll be interesting that when you use flamers, it heats yourself. You're heating yourself up as well, and in order for that to work, you need the flamers to work all at once without overheating yourself. And the Falcons actually have pretty good heat sinks, but here goes the battle.
Yep, the BAA is going to be peeking, and oh my goodness, that's going to be interesting.
Thing is, you have to make the kill. You can't just shut it down.
I think that Patuto's going to go down here.
Welcome, Dare. Glad you're able to join us.
And it looks like Jabuk's coming back online. Oh, there goes one mech, but it's critical. That could be bad. It looks like that's going to separate Liko.
Well, it takes out. Oh my goodness!
Jabuk's arm. Yeah.
It looks like 12th VR is playing because the crit takes out another mech.
Oh lord. Now it's just Blood Raven, who shut down Liko, but is facing the LB-10 Chevy, which is not good because of the modifiers on the Chevy.
Oh my! That was a pretty quick battle.
Yeah. I did not know that that was the flamer list. Okay then.
Their backup weapons were 6 SRM 2 and a medium pulse laser. The Chimera was 13% left. The Hephaestus was 3% left. And the Chevy is fresh. So
Yeah. Which is funny because the Chevalier was supposed to be the tank.
got Daishi Echo, Ryokan Foxtrot, Uzil Alpha versus a Fafnir C, Partisan Prime, and Catapult Fox. It's the T-Bolt versus Hag show. So you can download it and you can get it to launch, but to get it to play against other people would be a pretty technical undertaking. Is it possible? Theoretically, actually, it probably is if you have the right piece of software from the era. But yeah, I'll stop there. Is it possible? Probably yes. Should it be attempted? I'll leave that up to you. The new game is pretty awesome sauce. So I myself, I'm just gonna play this. And yeah. Okay, so do you think that this fight will end up being closer than the teams expect? In terms of range, yes. Well, the Falcons are on the, I think, eastern end of the map. They got the western end. And the Guardians appear to be, I want to say the, yeah, they're both on, I think, the western end of the map. It's just the Guardians are a good 2 kilometers out north of there, something like that. Not too hot of a map. That always surprises me. It's a desert environment, but the temperature's not too bad. Last time this map... Go ahead. Right. There are maps in this game that reach that. Been on them, played them in serious drops. It was fun for a while, and then there's a reason we don't play those maps very often. There's one map in this game called Ackley's that makes Extremity look like it's cold all the time, even when it's hot in Extremity. Yep. There's a 15-minute time limit in this, so the teams are going to have to keep an eye on that. And when you play this long range, that can kind of become a bit of a factor, particularly for the minimum range on the EATMs for the guards on the Ryokin, and the spread on the T-bolts can be a bit of a. Is there a minimum range anymore on T-bolts? I don't know if there ever was. All right. Okay. The travel speed and the way they fly can certainly make them interesting. If this comes down to a close range fight, we've got 4 AC5, 6 medium lasers, and 4 extended range mediums for the Guardians' backup weapons, and then obviously the Hags, two light Gausses, 1 Hag 40, 4 extended range, 4 heavy medium lasers, and 4 small pulses. And if you get creative, LRM Clan 40. So I think that surprisingly both teams could actually fight at just about any range because a lot of their weapons can work at a pinch. What's going to get focused here for the two teams when they see it? Do you see anything that sticks out that you think should be the focus target? As I hit the
I don't think the Falcons are going to let this get too close. I think if they see their opponents, they're going to back up.
I'm a bit surprised they're headed towards center.
I think they think that that the Republic Guardians are out on the sides correctly, and that they're trying to get a sight line.
The first battle yesterday in the third place game took place on this map. I got to participate in that one. Our team went to center, and let's just say it was a close battle, but it didn't go our way. So I'm just the thing is, though, you're right with this direct fire stuff. Without too much minimum range, you don't have to worry about anything except the Rio. If they close, and the other thing is the Rio's fast enough that it can get away, so maybe a chess move, a strong center.
Yeah, and honestly, with in a long range engagement, all the T-bolts are going to be going towards the Daishi. So pretty much everything else can dodge them. So this should be interesting if the Falcons can spot the Guardians here. That'll be a pretty big deal. Or maybe the other way around. But it looks like Jamuk might have a sight, but I can't tell.
Well, the Guardians have got Bap and Gekum on their Fafnir. They've got good radar there. The Daishi for the Falcons has Gekum.
It looks like the Falcons may have spotted them. Unclear.
Well, the interesting thing here is that all 6 assets in the field all have enhanced optics.
Yeah, they're not messing around.
Now, after seeing, you're always going to see interesting strategies with the with the Guardians team, but that Flamer strategy on the last map was very creative. But I think here you're seeing a little bit more.
We have fire.
We do.
Yep, they're engaging. Eye poke just got shots. And I think this could be advantageous for the Falcons here. I want to see the Daishi get shots, but the spread on Hag at that distance is going to be a lot.
Now, what is a Hag weapon?
Here come the T-bolts. They have hits. Yep, that's that dumbfire T-bolt.
The lambs, they do have a single lambs, but that's not going to be enough against that many launchers.
I think that they jump, maybe, with the Uziel.
Now, one thing with the T-bolts is that they don't track very well if you're moving very quickly. And so one strategy that they might be able to try is to just keep things moving with the Uziel and the Ryokin.
I think the Uziel is going to do some work here with those light boss.
And as we're joined
There's that first Hag.
in the game chat, we have something called Mechwarrior Living Legends Community Edition. So hi to that. Glad that they're able to join in, and they'll better be able to answer any of the big game questions there. But my recent okay, let's concentrate on the battle. But I know that they recently had a pretty big release with some awesome stuff in it.
I would say so far this has been pretty even trades.
Well, the interesting thing is that when you have such long-range weaponry, it can be a little bit hard from the third-party camera view to really see stuff going there.
Well, this is interesting. Batuda's about to engage. Oh, he could get sightline from his allies here.
I think they're trying to get them to come out and get the Falcons in the open so that they can rain thunderbolts easier.
That's also definite.
Because as you can see, unlike the Hag, which fires almost instantaneously, you can get back to cover. The T-bolt's got a much slower travel time, so
yeah. I think the only real danger to the Uziel is the party van.
Channel switch.
Just I'll wait till you guys are here with me.
end time 24.
Channel
The 4 heavy
switched.
medium lasers, so just
He does.
Match
But we
ends
can
24.
screen shake it.
Channel switched.
I was just reminding the teams that the match end time is 24. So we've got 3 minutes left. The Falcons have a decision to make. Walk into, can they survive a wall of thunderbolts? And if so, how do they want to approach? And as I surmised, we're going to have a battle at closer range than either team would like. Here we go.
Yep. Don't underestimate. I think that the Falcons are going to have to focus targets here. Should be interesting. It looks like they're going for the Kata. Oh, there's one down, and that could be important. Now they're going to transfer to the Fafnir.
The Shar has a pretty long reload time on those weapons. He has to make every shot count now.
Yep. It looks like he's getting zero throttled by Liko. Which is always an interesting strategy. Oh, and he's down. Now it's just down to the party van.
So this looks like this will be a good chance for the Falcons to pull the victory here. But remember, this is the best 3 out of 5, so still plenty of room for.
It's not
BA.
over yet.
I like the T-Bolt list. I like the Hag list, but ultimately I think that, I can't believe I'm about to say this about a Daishi, but the maneuverability advantage seemed to be there for the Falcons, and I think they had more flexibility with their faster firing weapons in that.
And oh, keep going, sorry.
No, that's it.
Yeah, with the Falcons, if I were them, it would have been between the Hag Daishi and the Hag Mars, and I think that they made the right choice, taking the Hag Daishi over the Hag Mars.
Right.
But
Well,
yeah, I do think it was the reload time on the T-bolts that got the Republic Guardians there.
all right. See what kind of damage the Falcons took as we get ready to move to map 4. The Ryokin is 46% center. The Uzil is 48% side. And the Daishi, oh my goodness, 0% sides, lost its left arm, and 29% center. And 30 more seconds of Bashar being left alive. This could have gotten pretty interesting in a hurry.
Honestly, one volley of ER mediums to either torso would have killed that Daishi. Or even the AC5s. Like, it was very close.
Yeah, the map, Biddy Golden Rocks. Cold, takes a long time to find your enemy, and jump sniping not necessarily going to work terribly well because of the rocks are higher, and tanks get stuck. Where Falcons have a chance to win the championship with their heavy PPC dual AC-10 Atlas C, their heavy PPC T-Bolt Bushwhacker Fox, and their Uller Delta ER PPC UAC-5 with the laser. The Guardians trying to force a map 5 and get the championship to themselves. A triple ER PPC Awesome with medium pulse laser. Shadowcat Charlie with ER PPC, Jump Jets, and Gauss, and an Ares Delta with 2 UAC-5s and a Clan Pulse Laser. That Shadowcat is going to run circles around anything that the Falcons have on the field for speed. And as for nobody has Gekum, but the Awesome Prime has BAP, so they might be able to do stuff. All right.
I think this match will be decided by where the fighting starts. If it's closer, I think the Falcons can do it, but if it's at like 900 meters, 1 kilometer, it's going to be a lot harder.
The two teams heading straight for each other at the moment, and if it goes long, they have until 28. I think that the Awesome is going to get focused pretty hard here by the Falcons, but I'm not sure what the BAA team is going to try and target first.
I think it'll be interesting. If I were them, I would go for the Bushwhacker, because the Falcons want you to shoot the Atlas.
Yes, you heard
Because
Gauss.
it's a standard engine, 20 tons of armor, that's why it's here. It wants to absorb fire.
Well, you'll be able to hear the word AUG on Saturday, December 12th and or 19th.
But yeah,
More on
Awesome's
that
going to
later.
melt.
Also, Chaos March, that old thing that never seems to completely die. Word on the street is there's going to be a day of CM sometime this month. Well, the championship on the line. The stage is set. Let's see who fires on who. Wow. BAA team has them in their sights and decides to hold fire for the moment.
Yep. Oh, this could be bad for the Falcons. That is.
Oh, they're waiting for the Falcon. They're waiting for the Awesome to get in line.
Yep, the Alpha Strike on that Awesome is going to be devastating. Yep, now the Falcons know. But I'm worried about that Ares.
Oh, that Ares is it's a trap. It's a trap.
But now they're focusing the Awesome. It's taking a lot of fire. I don't know if it's going to be able to stand up to this. So a lot.
I don't think there were any favorites coming into this, but everybody wanted to see WR versus BAA.
Nico's
But right
really
now,
poking here.
the Falcons are fighting as hard as anybody, and they are on the brink. Can they finish
There goes
the
Blood
job?
Raven. I think Jamuk's down as well.
Can the Falcons finish the job? That's the question.
Yep. I wonder how much armor is left on that Awesome.
Batuta, untouched.
Oh, it's backed.
weapons.
Bashar's backed. Oh, and he's down. Now it's just down to that Shadowcat.
Batuta has a chance.
This could
but
be interesting. I don't
it's a
think the
crash.
Falcons have much armor left.
I think he either overheated or we might have a crash on our hands.
Oh, that's... we got a GG.
Yep, he overheated, so that's that. Well, folks, after about 50 to 70 of these battles, 4 weekends, and at 11:30 at night match, can Batuta keep them alive and put the sun in the sky one more time?
Kick. Clutch or kick. Oh.
That's it!
GG.
It's over! It's over! It's over! Finally,
I'm a little biased because I'm on the Jade Falcon team, but that flank from the Guardians was beautiful.
This wonderful tournament with so many wonderful people and a wonderful game, but it's finally over. Tears of joy. And ladies and gentlemen, the Falcons are the last team standing. 2% left on the Bushwhacker side torso, 21% left on the Uller. Folks, as always, these have been close and tight fights, but as far as this tournament is concerned, BAA gave them a run for the money, but in the end, the Falcons, the 3 seed, are now the #1 team in Mechwarrior 3v3 Living Legends.
User left your channel.
We congratulate them. We have lots of post-game coverage coming up for you, but at 4:14 EST time, and whatever that is UTC, ladies and gentlemen, Clan, Jade, Falcon, Guardians are your 3v3 champions for the tournament, and until we have one next time, wink wink, it is all theirs. So we'll have lots of coverage from both teams and ultimately an interesting strategy for the specific map. And they did the damage, but I wonder if the BA Guardians are going to be rethinking not engaging immediately early on, because that extra 2 or 3 shots they could have had before the before the Falcons would have been able to respond might have been the difference. Folks, we have recorded videos of every match that we have on the streams are later recorded and added, so that's all just the action with no waiting, and that's available here at the MechMaster channel, and we'll also be sure to link the other live streams as well. We have at this point probably over 20 hours of total coverage of the event, and we'll show you everything that we have. But for now, if you've been tuning in and if you've been waiting for it, folks, you're looking at the champions as Dead Salmon goes out there to congratulate his teammates, and we'll get lots of thanks in. But folks, if you're just here for the major part of the tournament, there you